Hello beauties, happy Saturday, Set It in Motion Saturday. We have a little cute gift that I got today. Look at her, look at her. She's so cute. She even has a cute little butt, look at that. Look at her belly. I got this gift today from one of my beauties and I thought it was so beautiful. So beautiful, especially because the month of April, I really start missing my babies. Like I really start missing I just start missing it. And it's not in a bad way, because I feel like you can have memories without feeling hurt. You can have memories that make you feel so happy even if you lost something. It is still beautiful. There's nothing wrong with that. Instead of suppressing it, it's good to talk about it, to honor it, to value it, and so for a long time, the reason why April is kind of hard for me is because it's my favorite month. I love Easter. I love Easter. I love everything that it stands for. I love Easter, and I just love all the eggs. I love the fact of being with family and just seeing the kids have so much fun, right? So for the longest time, when me and my ex, it wasn't happening right away for us, I would get sad. I would get really sad, and I would be like, I wanted to do all those cutesy things. And sometimes people can say some hurtful things like, it's not the time. It's not the time. It was never like the time, right? It's not the time to, like, we don't have kids, so why even do that? Stuff like that, which, mind you, doesn't mean anyone's a bad person at all. Sometimes women go based off feelings, and men go based off logic, which is a beautiful thing. It's a good thing. It is a good middle ground. So, and together they can be so beautiful, right? So finally one day I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with it, and I'm gonna start now, and I'm just gonna start doing all the things that I wanted to do with my babies, and do it now. And I'm so glad that it worked out that way. I'm actually really happy that I've been given the time to spend time with my godchildren. Like, if I would be a mother right now, like I am a mother, an angel mommy, but if I was an earth mommy, I probably wouldn't have given my godchildren the kind of love that I do now, and the kind of time that I give them now, and when my kids do come, that's not going to change. Like, I already feel in my heart genuine, like I have my boy and my girl. And so even now I tell myself, like, I only want one or two, because like I have my boy and my girl, and I made that promise to them that if something was to happen to mommy or daddy, like, I'm here 100%. So yeah, so I think it happened perfectly, because if I would have been a mother before that, like I said, probably wouldn't have given them that much time. So it worked out. What I'm trying to say, though, is that sometimes you may not feel like it's the right time. And sometimes we just have to do things, like, what is it that you want to do, but you're waiting till the perfect time to do it? And a lot of times we need to embody it already. We need to embody love before we receive love. We need to embody forgiveness before we receive forgiveness. We need to embody fulfillment before we give out fulfillment. We need to embody these things before it comes out into the physical realm. Okay, so I feel like I embodied a mother. Like, I'm already a mom. So because I know that in my heart, then it's gonna come in the physical. God's timing, it'll come in the physical. I already embody that I'm a wife. So as hard as that is, to wait on what I know I'm supposed to wait on, it's easy for me because I am someone's wife. So I'm acting as if, okay? There is the fact of embodying it before you bring it into the physical realm. That's what I'm trying to say. And when she gave me this, I was like, I'm not pregnant, girl. And she's like, Lydia, you're constantly birthing something. You're constantly birthing something. So I thought that was so sweet of her to say that I'm constantly birthing something. I needed that, actually, because sometimes I'm not too sure if my videos, like, I know they serve purpose, but sometimes I'm like waiting for the people who are the closest to me for me to give some kind of like it impacts them, you know? And so maybe this is you, beauty. Like, you want the closest people for it to be impacted, but sometimes the closest people can't be impacted yet, and that's okay. That is okay. So your platform, or whatever it is that you're birthing, is not only for your closest people. It is for bigger. Okay, so bigger. And that's a beautiful thing, because sometimes I receive like messages from people that I've never even met before, and I'm like, wow, I wouldn't have met these people if I wouldn't have been on here speaking my mind, talking about things that I'm not suppressing anymore, which is so beautiful, because we are taught to suppress certain things, but there's so much freedom of voicing your feelings and voicing what it is that you want and claiming it and being raw, you know, being so okay with it, instead of being afraid that someone can use it against you to hurt you. Sorry, I've been there, you know, but it's like, it's not about the other person using what you want most to hurt you. It's about learning how to take a hit, baby. Learning how to be uncomfortable. Learning how to, if someone does hurt your feelings, like, where's your perseverance in that? Where's your voice in it? That you are still going to honor what it is that you want, instead of acting like you don't want that. And there's nothing wrong with it. It actually is so much freedom when you actually be so honest with yourself and with God, and being okay with whatever comes your way through that. Like, that is faith right there. Moving in ways that you don't see it, but you know it, because you know him and you know what he's capable of. You know he is the man of all men.